90 crew Nick angry. It's certainly SUS. Hey ya heads, we have a 90 logo for vids we voices in your head could use on their videos. Got the GTA 5 FPV mod running, still dialing in the physics. "90 crews now blowers most of the time."
Well. How art thou? Welcome back. Saturday shenanigans are upon us. I hope I find you well, my brothers in Christ. I hope I find you well. I spent all afternoon in a church for a baptism, so not all afternoon. It's a bit of an exaggeration. So I'm feeling holy, baby. Feeling holy. How are we feeling? How's the weekend going so far? Tonight, I actually kind of would like to get my goggles to work and try to fly in Velocidrone with the goggles again. Because I only did it the once, and then I couldn't get it to work again.
Very task saturated.
But I do have a very bad headache today, too. I was out in the sun all day after the church, so I do have a bit of a headache. We'll see. We'll give it a whirl. How we doing?
I fudged the VID
How we
submission
feeling?
for IGAO this week, so there is that.
What'd you do? What happened?
So no dizzy Dans.
No dizzy
Got
Dans.
4 kilometers on Elvers 500 Hz 500 MW with wing, other day switched to 100 Hz now.
Sheesh.
I just did a front end brake job. I have
Gotta
all
love
my
a good
kids
front
over.
end job, you know?
I dreamed it, I guess.
I personally am still an open from the front guy.
Even the email.
I dreamed it, I guess, even the email. Oh, no. No bueno. You have all your kids over? Heck yeah, dude. Enjoy that. Yeah, I spent all day with my niece and nephew and my son and my wife. It was a good time. And my brothers and their significant others. Well, my little brother doesn't have one. But, yeah, it's a good time. Always fun. Hanging with the fam. Whatever I do tonight, whether I'm flying in the goggles or not,
I need a 90%er logo for vids.
the lobby will
Hi
be
folks, meow cow.
open. So do keep that under your hat.
Meow cow.
You need a 90%er logo for vids.
We just picked up an Evo 10 Yeet.
Let me show you what I got. I'll give you whatever you'd like, but let me show you what I got. So we have, well, you can't see it because it's in white. Photoshop. Let me open it in Photoshop so I can put a background behind it real quick. I have a few transparent ones you are more than welcome to use. Just let me know which ones you want.
What's
and I
up,
will send it to you.
bloopers? Hey.
Hey. I'm too far away. Hang on, we gotta fix this for. It has to be for when I tilt
I'm tired as fuck.
Let me see. We gotta. Hang on.
Do you fly 5 inches freestyle in real life?
Sometimes. Not usually though. 5-inch quads I usually carry GoPro on to do like
By the way, the thumbnails
rooftop,
are looking awesome.
Rooftop like. Not all rooftops, but mainly rooftops. Flying. But I do freestyle up in my front yard every now and then.
I buzzed him with my Nazgul.
When I'm feeling frisky.
One for background would be great.
There
also
is
just one to set up in the corner of the VID, things like that.
Okay. There is a whole another channel
Also,
called
I was
Infinity
drunk when I showed Ben
Loops.
over the strap.
And I don't post there often, but that is where some 5-inch footage is. But I do not fly 5-inch very often. A little less convenient for me in my day-to-day than flying micros. Alright, so I have this one, which it's a transparent background. I just wanted to put something behind it so you could see. But so that is like a, that's like a PNG already. So you can just kind of put that wherever.
Only flies 5 in the sim.
So you got that.
Yet I can't take a 5-inch too big. I am good.
Moving on. The other one is, well, it's this one, the one behind me, which is new, by the way. This is new. That's why all the lights are red. But that looks like this, the PNG here. That is also available.
Fly.
Yeah, I mainly fly.
Snow blowing sons of bitches. It's time to pack a fat bowl. Saturate my insides with some rum. Get balls deep in some shenanigans. Let's kick some names. Take some ass.
Down.
Drive.
Let's do it.
Post first one in chat. Nice. Drop of blood.
Post the first one in chat. The first logo. Do you want me to just put it in the Discord? I'll drop it in the Discord. I have one other 90%er thing, but it's the badge. It's the emote badge in or the membership badge, which I don't know if you'd want that. It's very simple. There it is. There, just very simple. And this is PNG'd as well. It doesn't look like the Japanese flag. It's like just a red circle floating with the 90%. It's very basic, but if that's like a simple one you want for like low opacity, where you could just put like in the corner somewhere, that would probably be a good one.
Yes, that too. Thanks for liking my reel heads.
Of course, dude. Thanks for sending it to me. That was a wicked little flight. How was it chasing drift cars?
Now I'm gonna go gore the Japanese flag look. Got something loud. Thank you, man.
Yeah, for sure. No worries. I'll drop it in the Discord chat. Let me just do this before I forget. And then I have my goggles down here, so we're going to try that in a moment. Is Mike Bergman here? Mike Bergman. Who else was talking about the foamy TPU the other night? I know Bergman was talking about it. Was there anybody else talking about it?
It was cool, just don't fuck up and drop your rig.
Yeah.
Sup.
Yeah, for
Yo
sure.
Mofos.
Bergman, I got that foaming TPU stuff that you had mentioned the other night, and I printed this earlier. It's just like a coaster, dual-sided coaster thing. This stuff's pretty neat though. It's like a sandal. You could make like the sole of a shoe out of this stuff. It'd probably be pretty okay. It probably wouldn't be that great, but I bet you could make some patterns on the inside and it would be comfy. This is pretty neat stuff.
8-bit.
Looking forward to printing some other things with it.
Crocs.
I just might. That'd be sick. I don't know that my print bed probably won't be able to make a Croc that'll fit my foot.
Exactly. Prince Crocs. Make a 90 flip-flops.
Excuse me. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Hey, yes, the thumbnail for tonight is AI generated. Ty, if you're in here, I saw you ask in Discord, but I think I also saw you in chat earlier. Yes, I like to just have AI generate really, really awful pictures. Normal ones where people would be like, that's not a good one. To me, it's like, oh, that's perfect. So
Flippy
yes,
floppies.
yes, that is AI generated. It's a good one. Just normal drone operations. That's all that is. I'm happy to let everyone know in chat that
if you can only
Aphix.
bring one quad to a trip to Bali, which quad would you bring with you?
Ooh.
Thumbnails have Chaos mod installed. I'm only gonna be able to hang out for a short time.
Probably
tonight,
a 6S and a whoop. Probably. I feel like I would get the best footage with that over anything. If I only could bring one. I guess
obviously.
If I'm going for footage, I would bring a 6S and a whoop. If I'm going for fun, I would bring a 75mm whoop.
bring a 3 good all-rounder.
And I would just be good to go. That's all I need. 75mm
no
whoop.
Fractal 75
yeah,
out the way.
Yeah. It depends on what my vacation's for. What's my mission? Am I going for business or pleasure? If it's for business, I'm taking a 6S and a whoop. If it's for pleasure, I'm taking a whoop. For sure. Okay, let me drop that one, that one. Oh, wait, crap. Wrong one. Dang it.
God damn, this setting is looking crisp.
Alright, got it. Bam. What setting is that, brother? Are you talking about this setting? This one I'm not done with yet. I have plans
bring a Nazgul Evaki. I can do some freestyle while shooting some videos with it if I go easy on the throttle.
True. Yeah, that's not a bad move. I have an Evoke. That was the last one I've flown. That's like my most recent, my newest 5-inch quad is the Evoke. That's like the most up-to-date hardware one I have. That's a nice quad too. Just as a bind and fly, it's really nice. All right.
Your setting looking comfortably demonic.
Ah, yes.
Plus that 7
Thank you.
Inch all the way.
So the plan is, so this is new, and the other one's still up here. It's like hanging behind it. The other pattern, the Galaxy one, but they're just hanging by little zip ties, so it's like real easy to take them down. But what I want to do is I think I want to take down the foam that I put up, because I put it up really shittily just to see if it would really help, and it makes a world of difference.
Yes,
so what I want to do is put them all like with like this much gap in between them on the wall, just horizontally, not vertically. Vertically they'll be all nice and tight. So it'll be like strips of the soundproofing with a little gap, and then in between the gap I have all these little LED strips under here. I have like a spool of them that I'm not using, and I was like, well, I'd be sick to like run the lights in between the gaps up here, in between the foam on the wall, and then I could change those lights with the floor ones, and that could change the whole setting up.
Wops.
Easy peasy. But thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you find it cozy. I find it demonically cozy as well. I'm a fan. I used to have a police siren that worked in unison with the lights, but I think I broke it. The sound effect doesn't work anymore. The lights I think the lights still probably work. The lights are really nice. The sound thing that I had linked to it was not very nice. It was pretty bad. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we got some police lights. I like those. Anyways, okay. HD0 flying in the sim. Let's make it happen, Captain.
That's what
you
I
said my
called
name.
4'10"
What did
alien girl I dated.
Thank you, bro. I forgot what I was saying.
Foam
That's what happened.
Off the wall. If it had gaps and lights behind, it would look dope. You said my name. LOL. What did I fuck up? LOL.
You didn't fuck up anything. Hello.
I sent a message on Discord.
Okay, I'll check it. You didn't fuck up anything. No, what I was going to tell chat is that Aphix is at Rampage, and he saw Vanover and showed Vanover the nervous Vanny on our new straps. So Vanny has, it's confirmed that he has seen this. Well, mine doesn't have a good clip of it, but this face, he's seen it. It is confirmed. He knows it exists. He knows we're here. He knows we're watching him. Right down the crack of his ass.
Later, mofos.
What happened?
I want
Good day,
this
Bitterroot.
drunk too.
Take it easy, brother. Have a good week's end. You were pissed drunk too? I wouldn't ask it be done any other way. Oh, if anybody has HD0 goggles and
I can't
you
wait
have
to wrap him around my dome.
these, and you have
I would
the
like to think Vanny
3D
would hang
printed.
and talk shit with us.
You have the 3D printed True RC patch antennas for the front. There's these little 3D printed brackets that they give you, and mine kept popping off. The glue kept popping off, so the antenna would fly off while I'm flying. This would just just boink, just pop off and just kind of be dangling there. So this is a new version on Thingiverse that somebody made where it actually has
Good evening, folks.
it has an indent on the inside of it where the
I had to
antenna
get carted to Micro
fits
Mayhem.
like inside of it, so there's
Same
no way it
bundle.
can come off. So if you were having issues with your patch antennas, I highly suggest these. I just printed these the other night, and they work awesome.
Use 3M auto tape, hasn't he come off?
That's what I used, and one antenna was fine, but the other one, I don't know if it got like hot one day and it peeled or something, but one of them just was being annoying and just kept popping off, and I didn't feel like double-sided sticky taping it again if I didn't have to, so I looked on Thingiverse and they have those, and it's very, very
Dude, I
well
saw
designed.
Angry Dawn posted a video. WTF?
I know, I'm in it. WTF is
All
right.
about clean prep on them things.
On the patch antennas? Oh yeah, I rub everything down with alcohol before I put double-sided tape on it. Everything. I'm like, I worked in a body shop for a long time. I'm very meticulous with my double-sided tape. You had to get you had to get carded to Micro Mayhem. Nice. What's up, Thomas? What's happening? Oh yeah, wait. I was supposed to check I'm sorry. Working on it.
You know the way, my brother.
Oh, okay, very nice.
Is the man, the myth, the legend back?
Somewhat. You could say he's back. Somewhat.
What do you think about the effects from goggle radiation? Watch a quick clip.
I don't know. I think cell phones are probably worse. Maybe. I don't know. Just
Yes, I am here.
just a shot in the dark. I don't know.
Morning all.
Oh, well, hello. Hello, how are you? Wait.
Do you have a video about your current favorite tiny hoop build for freestyle?
I do.
Goggle radiation
it's called
obviously gives you brain cancer.
The Mob Thick
Transmitters
V3.
are more dangerous than Reviver by far.
You can
Don't
find it
take
on this
your
channel
whoop to your
right
head.
here. And it's a very in-depth video. How to build it, how to tune it, how to set up the ESCs, all that.
Receivers.
Okay.
Well, I have lived through powers that makes electronics die
If
instantly.
you
will
were
be okay.
interested,
I am fantastic. Heads, thanks.
Omu Wifey, FPVapparel.com. If you would like to get
Brain Prancer is
more
like a
FPV
pussy.
shit you don't need, you can shop here. These are some of Omu Wifey's designs here.
We
We
are
have
swimming in radio frequencies all day.
Robot Lady.
Oh, thanks. I have already ordered the parts you mentioned in that video.
Excellent. Then you're well on your way. There's hoodies. There's some drawers. There's some nut huggers. There's a blanket.
Right, 8-bit, I walk
These
in
are out of
front
stock, though.
Transmitters, then are 1,000
Well, you can only get a
times
t-shirt.
with equipment. Our food will kill us before the
You can
goggles.
frig off. Everything else is sold out.
I really hope that guy is kidding.
Omu
Drop
Wifey Apparel. I'm sorry, Omu Wifey FPVapparel.com. Let me drop an actual link
I met
for you.
Slat also.
I'm gonna slap a link on you.
I don't think so. LOL. Banana hammocks. More items available. Everything is pre-order right now.
Ah, okay. Well, there you have it.
Yeah, there is power levels that will make you take a deep nap though.
Ooh, sounds nice. I like deep naps.
Snowblower 90 crew. Newbie drone V2 hoop video blacks out after a tap or crash cam seems to hit FLOS on the FC.
Oh, geez.
Some even a deeper naps like forever nap.
There you go. I don't know why I'm on my
I will be
other
adding
account.
about
That's weird.
15 more designs. Omi wife vaparel.com.
.com. There you go. It's there. It exists. Feel free. All right, let's see if we can make our goggles work in the computer.
There's this guy impersonating you in the comments. H.
Get him!
I had to serve Our Lady and deliver the message to Vanover LOL. JK.
Well, I'm glad you did. You've done well.
Heads and flappetites. Ripper FPV may be a small
battery
piece of
already
foam
almost
tape
dead?
in between, just make sure it's not
Is this what
touching
you're
the
telling me?
gyro. Ripper FPV, I had similar problem with my Mobila 7. I soldered a new power cable and connector and it seemed to solve the problem.
Oh my stars!
Marvel ship hell goggles crop hell glue.
It works. I didn't even have to do anything. What the hell?
What's scary if anyone
Were you guys here
able
last
to
time when it took
modify the
forever
frequencies
and it
with RF
never
and
worked?
Just people's emotions.
I didn't do anything.
Some
Just
wifey wonky nips are perfect.
wanted to work today, I guess. Okay. Well,
Wait, we're doing IRL. Let
Here-
me
here
get
we
a
go.
chub going first at least.
no, we're not
We'll
doing
try this
IRL.
thing, so loop
I was
bands.
gone all day. I didn't have time to
Dude,
charge
that
any
foaming
batteries
TQ sticks to my bed
or
like
fix my
Gorilla
whoop.
Glue.
So I kind
Or
of
just the random ones that concentrate on an area and people just act weird.
shit out of luck
The
with my
magic
whoop
of
right now.
software updates.
Oh god. Oh man, I forgot how weird this is. All right, hang on a second. I need volume. Where are you? There we go. Hello? Is it working?
I'm thinking about switching from DJI
Why do I still have no,
Vista system to HD0. DJI system is just too expensive for me and I always worry about crashing.
Do you guys have volume?
I huff shoe goo.
You huff shoe glue. Sounds delicious.
Bill, the Vistas have a reputation for never breaking.
Okay, no audio. Is it no audio from the computer, or is it
DJI
no
is
audio
also
from
a strong
Velocitron?
VTX. I hear robot lady. And heads.
Yeah, no, there's no, I don't have any audio in, my main PC, the one that's on the simulator.
Oh
Working
no,
on it.
MR Bill.
Working on it.
I switched from DJI to HD0, no regrets.
No
Oh,
regrets.
Vistas do break LOL, but they are tough bastards.
No regrets.
I'd be more worried about switching to another digital system because of durability.
Oh, I just don't have any audio. What the hell happened?
I'd bet Hero would cost more unless they got stronger VTXs these days. Jory FPV, yet I worry more about not able to
Memento.
retrieve the quad.
Oh, I see why. Why would you switch to that? That doesn't make any sense. Are you dumb? Does this work? Yeah, it does. All right, we fixed it. We're good. Computer's doing weird stuff. Computing and all.
Abdifkijkom napristovuksis.
What the hell was
Yes,
that? That sounded amazing.
My shoe is a carpet sniffer.
I've never heard her make that noise
Maybe.
before.
Bill, maybe get an analog adapter for your DJI goggles. It adds a bit of latency.
That was epic.
I am dumb. VTX and camera for Hero for 1W freestyle is about 160 with cameras so comparable to Vista. Still a good option if you want cheaper quads. Omi Wi-Fi, you should try one of my AI generated images in a design. I sniffed your mom's carpet. It was just the
delicious.
Alphabet LOL.
She does not use carpet fresh. That is confirmed. All my other friends already told me.
I will say, besides the hot takes, Drew seemed pretty cool.
Yeah? Besides the hot takes? What hot takes did he
She had
have?
a high pile. Jory FPV, yeah, that's what I'm using for tinywhoop flying DDG adapter plus TBS fusion. Nice to know the alphabet will summon a demon.
Is that what that was? That was just the alphabet? Hello? There we go. Oh, we're not gonna make that. Everything seems so close, but it's so far away.
You have the hot take on walk snail.
Oh, it's his hot take on walk snail? Yeah. Well, I guess when they're paying the bills. Oh my god.
Your mom has a medium pile carpet, does not clean well.
No.
I found a new one, can't stop laughing.
I do like the alphabet, it's pretty good. Oh no! Everything's it's like when you're in a rear view mirror of a car. It's
She's a nappy Berber.
Things are appearing closer than they appear, or you know what I mean.
Abdifkijkom na prsto boxies, 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 abdifkijkom na prsto boxies. From the Big Muff days. Walk Snail really delivered good video the whole time.
Yeah, I'm sure it did.
Creeped out, lol. Sein Wutzert pon Mulkajig Fedspa. Can I park on your face? I'm too scared to do anything fun crazy with my 600 Canadian dollar Nazgul Eva keys, so I'm thinking about building something analog that I can afford crashing and breaking.
That's a great idea. There you go. Get something you can throw around a little bit. Just get something from Darwin FPV.
Natural Gordon. A lot of natural.
You can smash that shit into pieces and you won't care too much.
Thanks, Mike. Sein Wutzert pon Mulkajig Fedspa abdifkijkom na prstovoxes. Sein Wutzert pon Mulkajig Fedspa abdifkijkom na prstovoxes.
Why does she try to say all that?
That's why I fly whoops mostly.
But sometimes she'll just say like
for cinematic stuff.
Instead of saying a word, she'll like spell out half of it.
Keep it light, will fly like a coked up hummingbird. You betcha, buddy. LMAO. If you aren't picking hair out of your teeth, you're doing it wrong.
True.
My heart always belongs to the whoops. 60 SIXS.
I agree. Frames are kind of dumpy. It might be the map, or I can't tell. Ah!
Oh, I see you, I812. Dumpy Ike Bardwell's barn. My oh my, what do we have here? Some HD zero action, it do appear.
Oh yes. It's doing wonders for my headache, but
Bardwell's Burf Nuggets.
I'm already here, so I guess that's what's happening now. Oh god.
I only fly Cinelifter with a Faberge egg.
Ooh. Oh, I gotta remember, I gotta do a video for this one.
New beta goggle firmware for HD0.
Do what?
Fabulous egg. Thanks Brundlefly. I'm thinking about getting myself a Crux 35
I missed
or building
whatever was
something
said there.
similar.
God, there's no good way to grab
You have
these.
batch 1 or 2 heads.
There's like shit all over them. Batch 1. I've been having great luck with the new beta. Oh, dude, I haven't touched the firmware on these. As long as everything's still working for me, I'm not touching it until they're like, oh, everything's ironed out. It's all good. Let her rip. Then I'll go for it. But otherwise, if they're still working fine for me, for everything I'm using them for, like my analog's really good. The analog's really good. The HD feed on it's really good. Yeah, I smoked right before stream. That'll help a little bit with the headache.
Heads, can the Diamond VTX be turned off due to FW?
Not through firmware, but I'm pretty sure there's a little bridge on it. I can't remember now if it's on that.
Runs like a Banshee on 4 650s for 8 minutes.
I can't remember if it's on that now or not. I think it is. I think there's a little pad. There's 2 solder pads you can solder together or bridge, and it'll turn the VTX off. I'm trying to remember if it was on the Diamond now or not, though.
Waiting for updates, Mike, or just Haven T gotten around to it? X12.
Okay, that's what it was. All right.
Puff flipper.
Yeah, I guess maybe you can't with the Diamond?
Have to cut a little resistor on the Diamond.
Yeah, not without doing something a little intrusive.
Or maybe the X12 get them mixed up.
I know, same. You know who will remember is Eve, but he might be asleep. Shit. I'm trying to think, because I talked to somebody about it. I think Jason from Happy Model. So I might have that answer in a DM somewhere. It would take me a minute to dig, oh god, through everything to find it, though. And the music stopped. Son of a... Oops. Punched you guys. Jesus. So violent today. Sorry. Why does it just keep randomly stopping? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing
Power
that,
bridge on X12 and T2 Smart Audio. X12 is a solder pad that S bridged you need to unsolder. Slam the radio down og. No parking on the dance floor. Desolder, I know words, LOL.
X12 is a solder pad that's bridged that you need to unsolder. Did I get that backwards?
I think mine is broken then.
Uh-oh.
Correct.
I've never actually done the VTX mod. I've only asked somebody how to do it.
Just haven't gotten around to it. Yeah. Also, I don't really know what is okay and what is not. The Goggle 2 has been so cash money.
Don't take my word for it.
I did it.
Hooray!
Sticky ICK time. Heads, what happened to the Gemini thing Eve was working on?
I don't know. I'd have to ask him. It's been a while since I heard anything about that. It's a good question, though. Freak. I need a way to have chat overlaid on the goggles. There's got to be a way to do this. I just need to sort out all the plugs in my brain. No.
I just got GTA 5 FPV mod working. Can I use it in a friend-only online server to just mess around?
No.
Have to desolder the power bridge and separate.
No, you
the
can't go
smart
online
audio
with
T2
at all with it.
bridge.
I tried every which way, like private server or crew only server
Can you
and all
sort
that.
out the plugs and chaos in my
Kids
brain?
told me they were working on a mod for
Mike, I
multiplayer,
sent you a VID
but for now, GTA automatically will like kick you back to the single player if you try to join any multiplayer servers with it, and it'll tell you like you're running a mod and
You
yada
got
yada
plugs
yada.
in your brain. Let me get an eighth.
No, I mean like I have all the plugs for my computer, like all the video plugs where all the capture cards and shit go, and I'm just trying to like sort all those out in my brain, like make like a little wiring diagram and figure out the best way to get chat on the screen of the goggles.
There is a mod for 5M. I need to buy it one day and set up a 5M server.
That'd be cool. OG and I used to RP in a 5M server. I think it was 5M. Pretty sure it was 5M. He'd remember. What the hell are we listening to? I thought there was like going to be a drop or something, but no. This is just like Quinceañera music. Get out of here. Oh boy. We'll probably skip that one too. Alright.
Quinceañera. Chocolate Heaven Raw Diesel Blunt very strong. Good morning everyone and happy Sunday.
This is an aggressive name. Happy Sunday. That must be someone across the planet. Can't see who. I could turn on so Robot Lady says everyone's name whenever you type, but
what remote are you using?
that gets so annoying. I am using the Jumper T-Lite, and this is the V1, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, Sunday here.
I just have I just have the mini AG01 gimbals in mine.
Dicks.
I don't have the stock T-Lite gimbals because they're pretty bad. Dicks indeed.
Do you prefer to be called Infinity or Loops or just Infinity Loops?
Neither. I prefer heads myself. But yeah, I don't know. If my goggles weren't on.
For $10, I'll call you Sally.
Infinity Dicks.
Infinity Dicks works too. To infinity and beyond.
LMAO.
Ow.
I have a hydraulic inverted vacuum siphon generator.
You got a license for that thing? Oh, the frames in the goggles just got real bad. Yikes.
I need a voltage pump. You got one.
I don't.
Is fitted with a flux capacitor.
Fresh out of voltage
So
pumps.
a penis pump. I met an alien mummy and his name is Abdifgijkomnopkerstavuk. Australia. Matt Harvey. This baby pumps so many voltages.
Damn it. Alright, hang on.
Sweet cinnamon loaves. Goddamn.
Do you think foam
Uh-oh.
TQ is
It has
solid
a
enough
super
for
low,
wingtips or does it flex
voltage
a bunch?
pump.
Hearing it compared to sandals gives me hope.
It's got a super low voltage pump. Sorry if you couldn't hear it.
It has a super low voltage pump.
Pump. Thinks about it for a minute. How do I call this? To bean or not to bean? That is the question. Focus, that is the question. This will be good.
That happens with age.
This will be good. Oh, you know what we should do? This, I realized the other day, this gross bean box is getting so low. I should just mix it. I have a brand new box. God dang it. Alright, I'll step it up for you, Focus. We're going to the Reaper, because we don't have any more of those left. Look how low this, this supply has become. We are out of the bright orange habaneros. They're all gone. But I'm going to give you a Reaper. Just for you. Because I like you. So here, sir, to match our background, is your Carolina Reaper. And thank you for your 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, here it comes.
A bit kitchkom na prstovoxies funny I just ate one too.
Nice. Oh yeah, big old fresh box of stanky beans for you. And another crappy spinner. I don't know if I can fit all these in here. Alright. We are combining beans. Ugh. Oh god, here it comes. Here it goes. Ah, fuck. Yeah.
My first
Damn it.
Reaper of the box. These bitches are kinda warm. Did your son eat the crazy foreign treats yet? What did you do to your room? It looked different.
Gotta walk myself through this one real quick. Hang on.
Is a step thing to say. Boo 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 boo.
Testing metric grapes. That is. Oh, taste testing. Task testing is what Robot Lady told me I was live to.
Did you start to kill him already?
Those hiccups were intense. Jesus, that was heavy. The background is different. Yes. It's red.
Heads.
And I put the new 90%er banner up. So the old Infinity Galaxy one's still under there.
Any new clips?
But that's there. New sound clips? No. Except for this one, a Bardwell.
I personally am still an open from the front guy, but if you are an open from the back guy...
Looks good, bro.
It's a pretty good one. Not the best, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Sweet cinnamon loaves.
Sweet
God
cinnamon
damn.
loaves. Oh, mama. What up, Johannes? What's up, brother? How you doing? Didn't add any new clips. No. Oh, my son and the foreign snacks. First off, I think they're from Thailand. I think. And no, the whole box is still here. I actually wanted to ask a question. My son. Sorry, hang on a second. Let me do this first. Stop being rude. Bill, thank you so much for the $2.79 Canadian, and it's a little purple heart that says thanks. No, thank you, Bill. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great weekend. Oh my God. Sorry, my tongue's still kind of spicy. Okay, so here's my question. Those were sent by Bones, and I'm wondering, should I just have my son and my wife and I? Do you guys want me to do like a short stream of it or record it? Because I was gonna record it for him just because he sent it. I feel kind of bad just like eating him off stream and just being like, yeah, they were all right, and he'd be like, okay, cool. I feel like it's more involved, you know, like if I go through the box. There's also an old video that gave him that idea of my wife and I trying a bunch of Slavic snacks that an old viewer of mine sent me. So I'm debating if I should do that or not. But I don't know if you guys even give a shit, so maybe I just won't. I don't know. I figured I would ask. Oh, mercy. All right, I'm moving. I'm moving.
I ate the snacks you sent. They was shit.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah.
I will say the vendor didn't serve Bud Light at Rampage.
Oh, he didn't? Wow.
Thanks Brundle for
Jeez.
the support.
Brundlefly. Hopping in there with
Thank
the
you
support.
Brundle for the first pre-order. Don't do that.
Being supportive. Get in there. Support Robot Lady.
It's an
Support
awesome
Meow
tea.
Gal.
Brundle
Not
has placed
iGal.
the first order.
Meow Gal. It does not support iGal. We don't want to do that. We don't want to say that accidentally. That'd be bad.
Why do I like Pizza P?
Okay, are we here? Are we alive? Are we breathing? Why do you like pizza pie? Because it's delicious, I guess.
Meow Gal for life.
There's a song that my son likes called Pizza Pie. That's kind of funny.
I think I might try to turn Meow Gal into a freestyle thing.
How so?
Pre-order.
What you mean?
Liz is going to shout out my shop. I
Nice.
stepped away for a moment.
Welcome back. Oh no.
I'm pretty sure someone we know has bought the Meow Gal domain name.
Oh yeah, probably.
Kinda like a group or club but not a club. I suck at explanations.
Okay. Ow.
Probably Jesse.
Brandon's baked beans. Probably, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Jesse's usually on top of his URL game.
Like Fight Club.
I'm curious how I need to ask Jesse next time we have him on.
Brushless motor.
Next time we have him on an In the
It
Loop.
is.
I gotta ask him how many websites he owns. Like how many URLs.
If you want custom merch
Domains have you
designed
bought?
by me, I'll post the link in chat. It's all pre-orders only. Kinda like a community group. I pledged as potential Meow Gal team member when it's popping off. Can we gearbox a brushless motor? Chat on Discord. That's what I'm saying, have Meow Gal team pilots. Wondering that too.
Look at that
Which Discord?
big old trippy spin. All three of them at the same time. Whoa!
Meow Gal 90%ers. Beaver.
Just doing some Mr. Steel work, sorry. So Mr. Steel tries a new spot. He just fucking nails a full tilt orbit. Good grief. Oh. Oh, mama. Ground comes at you fast.
It would be cool to shift a quad with geared motors.
It's too much to think about. It would be fun though. If you could like race drones where they actually had to, your shift timing actually mattered. Oh god. Add a whole new element to quad racing. Oh shit.
I flew 10 packs today. I've never had more than 6 packs. I feel I got a lot of good practice but very little footage worth showcasing.
That's okay.
You're gonna have to repost store link in stream chat. First one didn't link properly. New link in Discord.
Gotcha.
Oh wow, full apparel for Meow Gao, head to toe covered. Throw a planetary in there. https www.omiwifeapparel.com shop.
There you go. Thank you.
There it is. Thanks 8-bit. I try to fly 16 packs a day if I can.
Yeah, I try to do 2 to 4 hours a day. Usually it's at night, either streaming and flying in the sim or flying in the garage at night and just burn out my batteries. Very often, or very seldom do I get to fly during the day, but every now and then I get a chance to go fly somewhere, but it's not very often. But yeah, 10 packs is great, and even if you don't get usable footage, it doesn't matter. You got the stick time, that's all that
I
matters.
consider it a sin to discharge packs on my charger. Use your cousin Jim Ball's dicks as sticks for total oneness. Mike Bergman love my goggles too, as well, but there is something special about HD0 I use for different use cases. Be curious to hear what you think when you try them out.
Got more of this.
Same
Whatever this
Brundle.
is. It's the same song.
G25 Life.
How does that keep coming back?
Analog for Life.
These do analog. They get both.
I only fly analog, whoops, so DJI made 0 sense for me with the latency.
True.
FPV for a life.
True.
Technically, Giro is analog. In my humble opinion, you can't go wrong with some wonky nips.
That's a fact.
HD0 gives me 3/4 of the ecosystems available.
I will fully endorse that
I
message.
was constipated for years until I saw you fly.
Well, you're welcome.
Nanny FPV, yes. But do you do Mary and Jane?
Of course. What year is it? Is that a bed squeaking sound? Yeah, it is. Wiki. Oh no.
Medicine. 1923. Balls deep. I'm in recovery, but I still do drugs. Medicinal reasons.
I used to do drugs. I still do, but I used to too.
Do you? Sounds like a background soundtrack to Kirby. Rip Mitch.
Oh no. Yeah, R.I.P. the legend. Oh no.
Heads, any plan for an Infinity Loops wrap for the Hero goggles? I used to too.
Rip
Jim Brown, star of Mars Attacks.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. The star of Mars Attacks for sure. A wrap for HD Zero goggles. I don't know. That's a good question. I would love to. Is that easily, like, is there a company that's doing those? Yeah, honestly, I don't know too much about that. Couldn't tell you. Oh. I kind of like this at first, but it's lost me.
Someone has a template for the skins in the HD Zero Discord.
Oh, for real? Oh.
Opath.
Yeah, I guess if
There is a template floating around. LOL. What nanny FPV?
if I can find
Sad.
if I can find somebody to like make them, like who do you go through to have skins for goggles made? Is it just like a big ass sticker? Because I know a couple guys that know a couple guys if it's stickers, but if it's something special, then you know, might have to do some research there.
It's a vinyl decal.
Oh, it's vinyl.
You buy the faceplate and dip it. Yes, stickies.
Well, yeah, hydro dipping is
Focus,
always an
I will
option.
definitely let you know what I think about them.
Actually, I have some hydro dip stuff on the way.
Tool and Opath.
I'll finally get a new controller. Oh, Jesus, controller shell. Just smack the shit out of the mic. I'm getting 2 new shells. One for this.
Pasties for the wonky nips.
One for this radio and one for the one upstairs. So I'll have the matching Infinity Loop ones. And then my Sky Zone 04Xs, I'll have a Sky Zone 04X shell that's been dipped with the Galaxy print and the Infinity Loops logo on it. But I don't really use those anymore, which kind of sucks. So
Han do hydro dip at home with the right amount of smace, which is not much.
Yeah, Boner FPV did mine.
Do you use
They look really good.
mechanical keyboard?
Yes, I do. And it's shorty. It doesn't have the number pad and all that shit on it, because I don't use that at all. But I do use a lot of mouse pad, and the number pad was taking up room on the mouse pad. It was encroaching on my mouse pad space. And I can't have that.
GTA mod rules.
Yes, it does.
Come in here with heavies and back problems, or don't come at all.
That's a fact.
Which one? I have squidgely nips.
Which mechanical keyboard? I think it's a Corsair something or other. I don't know. It's an older Corsair something.
Can you play with the DJI goggles like this?
I have no idea.
It's like a 65.
Maybe. It's a K65.
Back problems.
Yes. K65.
Come in here with heavies and back problems, or I won't come at all. 1987 IBM PS2 Model M here. Does heavies between the legs count?
Yes, and here, of course. It's not only does it count, it's a requirement for
Thanks,
entry.
8-bit, you got half covered. Fire. I'll cover the other half.
Oh no, there's shit up there.
Infinity dick pics.
That's on the OnlyFans. That's
My mailbox.
that's against TOS on YouTube, so we don't talk about that here. It's where we fly whoops.
No
in
heads,
the
just
nude.
confirmed I have both halves covered, Mike. Thanks though.
Wait, what? What are we talking about?
Never been so tempted to send a dick pic in my life. We fly hoop here, not weenies. I bent my Logic's installer.
Your Logic's
Is it
installer?
homophobic to eat Chick-fil-A?
No, it is not. Chick-fil-A is delicious. And if you're not eating food because of a message attached to it, then I don't know. You must not care about food as much as I do, because I am a big fat guy at heart, and I love some Chick-fil-A. That's a staple up here where I live.
It's my pleasure. I eat my mom's Chick-fil-A.
It's my
Yes,
pleasure.
Because they are only killing heretic chickens. I support
it's my pleasure.
anti-gay chicken fast foods.
It's my pleasure.
What Chick-fil-A do?
Chick-fil-A does everything. Everything delicious. Put a little Polynesian sauce on that.
I am
boy.
out of that kind of lube.
Ooh.
Five Guys better than Chick-fil-A and both are second to Popeyes.
Whoever said that needs to get the fuck out. I need them banned immediately, please.
Crumb inhaler.
We don't tolerate that kind of tomfoolery around here. Fucking Popeyes. Dry ass biscuits. Oh no! It's your hard ass mac and cheese.
8-bit FPV. The owners gave money to anti-gay marriage stuff or something along those lines.
Yeah, some
Now
shit.
we know what triggers him.
That was a long time ago though, right? They probably still do
Raising
it, but
Cain
like,
S over Popeyes.
who cares?
White Castle with a side of hangover or GTFO.
I've heard
Lobster biscuits fired
Raising
up.
Cane's is the shit.
Oh, and
I've never had it myself, but we're getting one up here. I think they're building it. I think it's already been, the property and everything's
let me
already been
tell
bought.
you how
I think.
great Domino's pizza is. Cheddar biscuits. It was a long time ago the news tried to cancel them. People just ate there more because of it.
Yeah.
Oh, anti. Oops.
Yeah, you can't
They
taste
gave money
any
to
of that.
conversation therapy camps.
You know, you can't taste that. I can't taste their donations. All I taste is their chicken and that
Culver S
Polynesian
is
sauce,
good.
baby.
Culver S is fire. Why do I
Oh, no.
sound like a girl?
We all do here. Sorry.
Cheese curds FTW.
Except me. I sound like
Those
Kermit.
waffle fries are.
You all sound like a girl. I'm sorry.
KFC famous bowl though.
Oof. Man, if you've ever
Everyone
smoked
is a
pot,
girl that's
you've had a
robot lady.
KFC famous bowl.
Kermit and a lot
yeah.
of Miss Piggies.
Oh, yeah. Oof.
Cheese curds taste like Jim S. balls. Failure pile in a sadness bowl.
Was that, who was that? Was that Jim Gaffigan that said that, or was that
Robot
Patton Oswalt?
lady is sexy AF.
I can't remember who said that now. I remember a comedian
I
saying
have
it, though. It's
dysphoria.
very funny.
AAA.
Oh, shit.
Patton Oswalt.
Nice. Very nice.
I need poutine.
You need poutine? You must be one of them Canadians. Need some poutine, cheese curds, and gravy.
Nope, Californian even worse.
Nice.
I need a single mommy. Coxoxonoxo.
Oh, Coxoxonoxo to you too. May the Lord be with you. Coxoxonoxo to you too. No, mama.
Oh, you too. California.
It does seem like it's a whole nother planet now sometimes. I see some of the things coming out of California, some of the stories. And it's like, what country did this happen in? I'm like, oh fuck, that's California? Jesus. I don't remember seeing that street. That shit was crazy.
This type of parasocial interaction is giving me anxiety.
Sorry.
Abdivkijkom na prstovuxies, abdivkijkom na prstovuxies, abdivkijkom na prstovuxies, abdivkijkom na prstovuxies. Giboy fui.
I need my daily dose of the voices in my head.
We Northern Californians want to separate from the South.
Is that even like an option though? I guess in California anything's an option. I think crayons give you cancer there.
It's true, Amo.
Is it true that if you like drive out of the state
How
of California,
long can you
like
casually
half
hold
the
a reverse
things
trippy?
can't give you
We do.
cancer, but
Way
as
to
soon as
go,
you drive
everyone,
over
shun the non-believers.
into California, it's like boom, cancer from crayons. Sorry, I missed something. I was yapping over it.
Give Cali back to Mexico.
How long can you hold a reverse
We tried
trippy?
that it's very bloody and you lose the slavery.
You mean
We
the
Western
inverted?
Canadians want to separate from the East.
One of these guys?
The South steals all our water. We are trying to create the state of Jefferson. I heard
I don't
that
know.
his
Probably a
partner
long
has
time
a red
though.
crayon placed inside the eye of his penis. Believe it or not, cancer straight to cancer. Random FPV. If I push hard enough, it pops back out. Cali is gonna need their own Mason-Dixon line.
If anything, I'm gonna get a little bored just sitting here spinning.
No, the harder one.
Oh, the harder one. This one?
Kiz, I need to see that. Red rocket. That shit's locked in. Yee.
I could probably hold this one
Random
for a little bit
FPV,
too.
It will be on next week's OnlyFans.
Probably again, like I said, I'll get bored to tears.
Nice.
Oops. Try to figure eight those. Trying to tie those two together. That's a little difficult. You gotta do like a forward flick. A real lazy forward flick. It's harder with the goggles on too. It's harder to like tell where my depth is.
Sick trick, Dick Rick.
Can't tell where my
Crumb
depth
hammer.
is.
Only props. It's only fans for FPV pilots. Pro FPV gamer moment.
Oh, shiz. Get it together, Grouch.
You'll be bored to tears. We haven't even paid the phone bill on 300 years.
Ooh, yep. We're good. Recover.
Crumb Huffer. Who is this month's only props calendar cover?
Who's on the cover this month? Bardwell, 1000% with the red orca nip slip thumbnail. That's the one right there for sure.
Kiz with a box of crayons.
Can you ping pong switch the trippies?
You wanna see a ping pong show?
Let me see if I know what you mean here. Are you talking about like going in between left and right, like kind of like bouncing back and forth, or are you talking about going between two objects, like kind of like a figure eight or an infinity loop, if you will?
Kiz has a massive cock.
I've heard stories. I've heard tales.
One object. Some people eat crayons. I
On
just
one
put them
object?
down the yapsy.
Okay, so are you talking about like a just a tap back and forth kind of thing, like that kind of ping
Bardwell wants
ponging?
to hide his cock. Spliff Huffer.
I doubt he wants to hide his cock.
Yet. When I walk over my kids' Legos, I sound like a difgijkom na prstovuxies until I get across them all.
Do trippies with like,
Hide his cock inside Drew's mouth.
do that ultra slow-mo trippy.
Why do I sound medicated?
We all do here. It's forced medication. It's the only way they can get me to take my meds
Make
is
the mascara run glock
to
glock,
force
glock, glock.
everyone around me to take it as well.
Trippies with front flips. Probably cause you are medicated. Bardwell's prison wallet needs to filled with your commissary.
Did you say trippies with front flips? I don't even understand. How would you even? I guess you just flip. I guess. I don't know. Something like that. Maybe a flip and then a reversal. A really slow Rubik's Cube. Oh, fart.
That nigga owes me a soup. You hear Bardwell thumbnail excuse, it's gold, I had sauce on my shirt.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Right. All that Chick-fil-A you were eating, eh? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I
Your
bet.
own sauce.
Some of Bardwell's own sauce. Oh,
Special
dagnabbit.
barn sauce.
The barn sauce. Oh.
Next thing I noticed sauce on my pants, so of course those had to go. Man jam.
Let's do a trippy transfer from like a mile and a half away.
Dream of some young guy. Pardon me miss, I seem to have gotten a spot of sauce on your top, let me help you with that. Bechamel sauce. Barn sauce is what gives Chick-fil-A its kick in the pants. He is called Drib because the semen dribs down his chin. Ab difgijkom na prstovuxies sign vutsrkpan mulkajig fetspa. My pants are as stiff as a pair of socks in a youth jail.
Ooh,
Bardwell
jeez.
basting barn sauce spreading suppository supply store. Kiz is who gives me that kick in the pants.
What was that movie?
I'm
trying to remember what movie it is. The blonde cop from Reno 911. She plays a mom,
I swallowed a speech sedation chip.
and she says
But are they crunchy?
she says something like,
Random FPV only because you are into
I'm
that sort
the
of
mother
thing.
of 4 boys. I took a blanket out of the wash the other day, cracked it in half. She's talking about everything's covered in jizz. I can't remember what movie it is now. That was a really funny line though. She's like
That S my
snapped it in
in
half.
red undies booting me in the penis. LMFAO. They're as crispy then they're as crunchy.
Gross. Oh no. Everything smells like bleach. You guys are gross. Gross. the hell was that? There's a unicorn hiding on this map somewhere that I still haven't found. Wonder if it's in one of these crashed out cars or something.
Are you a father if your cum rag grows a mushroom? Salty laundry snacks. Anyone have any recommendations for a USB out analog receiver, preferably with a small screen, but okay if not?
I do not one with a screen, no. I have a recommendation of a cheap one that I use. I think that's what you're looking
Carpet fluffer fermentation crumb in Haley.
for. Ew.
Socks full of protein, lol.
Ew. Fuck, gross. Alright, that's the end of the map. Where are you, unicorn?
That one.
You bastard. For real? For real.
For real friends.
Really real. For real. For real? It's really real. For real?
For
real.
China. Fuel. Is Hitchhiker's Guide on the wheel?
Yes. God, I think that one's probably been recommended the most.
Beans on the whip for real. I was looking at the Skydrone receiver.
That's what I use. I use the Skydrone dual whatchamacallit receiver. Dual antennae. For real. For real from the Neptunes? Yeah. Oh no. Oh, mama. What?
Nice rooftop. I don't guess they did all 3 movies then for Hitchhiker's Ed.
Probably
I am
not.
very happy that you are letting me be your voice for this evening.
Thank you.
I have a boner FO real.
I'm so happy for you to be my voice for this evening. Voice in my head that tells me what to do. Oh god.
Hear that new Daft Punk shit had me in tears.
No. That's insane that you just said that though. We were listening to Daft Punk on the way home in the car from my brother's house because it's like a 45-minute drive or so. And we were listening to like old Daft Punk. I didn't hear any of the new stuff though. That's crazy though, because my son just randomly asked for it. He was like, "Can we listen to the song with the blue guy?" And he's talking about what is it called? Aerodynamics? Is that what it's called? I think. The video, the music video with the blue guy. Oh, Jesus. A little too much gusto on that one.
I've got the Alive emblem tattooed on my wrist.
Oh, no shit. Damn. Before or after the split? I was gonna say, dude, you must have been like hella distraught. I remember hearing that they were gonna be splitting up, and I was bummed. I could say that.
Before yet.
Damn. So you were like a big fan. Fuck. Were you like, you broke my heart, you bastards? But so wait, are they not? Are they not then? Are they not splitting up because they made another song? Or is this like an old something? Or what?
That whole album's video playlist had the blue guys in it.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, whatever. It was Aerodynamic, I think is the name of the song, right? Or Aerodynamics or something along those lines. Aeronautical Achievements? I don't remember. It was something along those lines. It started with an A. You know which one I'm talking about. You bastard. Is that whole album, is it all just like
With the guitar.
one story?
Eawful 65.
Eawful 65.
Nah, this music is extras that didn't get released in between random access memories and Tron.
Oh, no kidding. Damn. Some of them hidden nuggets. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I've always liked Daft Punk. I used to listen to, or I used to use a lot of their music in my old Counter-Strike videos I would make when I was a kid. I mean, so did like 9,000 other people, but, you know. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Get it together. So that we can fly right into a pillar. Sick. All right, how long have we been in the garden? I should probably stop soon.
www.youtube.com Daft Punk. Sup peeps.
Well, what up though? I still haven't found this
I would listen
unicorn.
to Daft Punk when I took ecstasy. Josh Peen.
Oh, nice.
Perfect blend of funk and electronic. Sad I never got to see them, but they have really just done the thing they were meant to, and I'm thankful.
True. I
Kongs
agree with that.
Kongs.
Yeah, they
Don't
definitely
come.
found their calling and pushed it to the limit. Whoosh, whoosh.
Maybe Heads needs to go back to looking at a TV when he flies like the old days. Don't come.
Do not come. Do not come. I'm gonna come. How enthusiastic he is
come.
about it. It's funny shit. Funny shit. Ah, Josh Speed. No. Oh no, please.
I've laughed about that way too many times.
It's a funny one. It's a good one. That's why it's on the board. Gotta make me laugh. Gotta make me
Every
giggle.
time.
All right. Oh. Sorry, I'm gonna join the living for a little bit. Oh yeah. Jesus. My face is a little red.
What is your ethnicity? What S green and red and goes
Do you
1,000
mean
miles an hour?
what's my ethnicity?
Wait, what's your ethnicity?
Because that's what I think you meant.
Welcome to the real world. What Nick angry? What Nick angry?
Oh, it's good to be back. Hello. Feels nice. I'm here.
LOL.
Like, what's your ethnicity? We need to do another one of those streams one of these nights.
Honky.
We need to
It's like the Matrix.
we need to stream snipe DC while he's streaming and give live commentary. That would be fun. That'd be a good time. I'm down for that. Are you guys down for that?
Yes.
Jesus.
8-bit FPV sitting glowworm.
Ah!
Me. Yes. Dow.
Okay.
Dow.
I had a feeling like you
Down.
would be. I had a
Stream
feeling
snipe.
like you would be. It'd be fun.
Yes. I am a honky.
We'll have to
Down.
I'll have to figure out his
Down.
schedule and jump in there
Down.
when he's live one night. Oh, I asked and I didn't even listen for a response. I'm
We
such
should
a
just swap
dumbass.
DC. Get
What?
Splinter to join.
Don't do that. Would anyone
Nick was so
be
stern I was mesmerized.
interested?
Even when he kept telling me to leave, I could not move. I was frozen with each stern word. I was paralyzed. Meto break leg FPV.
Would anyone be interested
Not
in
down.
seeing us dig through Bones' box of snacks tomorrow? It's very un-FPV related.
No og tonight.
So I don't want to do it on this channel if nobody wants to see it, because that would be dumb. So I figured I would ask. But we have this huge box. It would be myself, my son, and my wife, probably. Yes, dig through Bones' box. Yes, correct.
Dig through BWNS box.
Correct.
You guys are no
Yes.
fun. In the morrow.
Yes, in the morrow, sir. Tomorrow afternoon, perhaps. Mayhaps. Yeah, something like that. Tomorrow afternoon at some point.
We get to dig in Bones' box.
We'll dig
He was terrified to get in my box.
deep into that box. I mean, we'll go super duper deep. I was
Absolutely
terrified
want to see your family
excuse
try
you.
weird snacks.
I opened
That sounds
yours
dope.
on stream.
Crumpet gobbler.
Excuse me.
Sheesh, did you summon Z Chopper?
I don't think anybody did. Chopper Girl, were you summoned? Somebody putting hexes on us again? Is that why everything's red tonight? Okay. My son is super excited. He really wants to try it. So there exists a very old... this is the reason I asked.
They said the alphabet.
This is the reason I asked.
Prolly Gordon.
There's a extremely
8-bit
old
day.
video that exists.
Chopper been here all night.
I don't remember how many years ago. Probably like... This was in my old house, so probably 4 years ago, I want to say. Let me just look. Stop being a bitch. Stop being a baby back bitch. Bunkum, 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 bunkum. Is this... Wait a second. Is it in my videos? Is it still uploaded? I don't even remember. There's too many videos on this old
Heads
YouTube
why is
account
the
here.
stream like the State of the Nation one?
Well, I wanted to match the new sign up here. If you couldn't tell, the new Infinity Loop sign is the 90%er one that's all red and black. So there was the Galaxy print one hanging there, and that one is purple. So I had purple lights. But then I hung the red one up, and now I'm like, kind of want red. So we're going with red, and it's kind of cozy. I kind of like it. I like the red vibes. I'm a fan. Somebody asked earlier, I'm sorry I missed it, if OG was here. No, not tonight. OG never joins me on the weekends, ever. Why? Because he's a bitch.
You are just missing the Marines.
Yeah, I need one flanking me on each side. So there exists a very old video that I think we watched a little bit of on stream before, but it's called Slavic Snack Time. And if you look here, you will see very old video of well, myself is in the way at the moment, but there's me. Oh God, and it's YouTube just did the thing again. God damn it, Ciati.
YouTube just did the thing again.
But anyways, there exists this very old video of my wife and I eating a bunch of snacks from Slovakia that an old viewer of mine sent me a long time ago. This is when I was moving out of my old house. There you go. I got some poo on my finger there. So it made me think, my son was sleeping when we recorded that one. Well, that was done live, and then I recorded it afterwards. But no, Slovakia.
Daddy out getting
not
smokes
Slovenia, Slovakia. So he was really upset. My son was really upset that he didn't get to try those because he was napping when we recorded it, or when we did the live stream. This is when he was like 2. So when he saw this box come in, he went with me to the post office when we picked it up. So when he saw the box that Bone sent with all the snacks and shit in it, he was like, "What? Oh, do we get to do Slavic snack time?" Because he used to watch this video all the time, like on repeat, because he thinks it's hilarious. I added a bunch of like memes and shit in it when funny stuff happens, but he always thought it was hilarious. So I figured I'd ask if you guys even gave a shat if I should just do it on here or not. But I will. I'll do that. I was actually going to do it on my other channel, because I haven't streamed over there in forever. But I didn't want to make everybody have to go over there, because that's...
Heads, be honest, does
Slang.
OG sleep with a plunger? I give a shat.
Pretty sure he sleeps with just a bag of peanut M&Ms next to him, and that's it. I'm pretty sure. I don't think a plunger, though. For safety. He's like a Mario brother. Just sleeps at night clutching his plunger.
Super Plunger 3000.
Yes, that is OG.
Like the red setup, bro.
Oh, thank you, Kelsey. What's up, brother? How you doing? I just thought about you earlier today. We were talking about you over at my
Teddy
brother's
bear
house.
and Droll spittle on his face.
I was over at my brother's house
We will have to
for
chat
his
G-rated.
son got baptized today. So we were over there doing white people shit. But what's going on with you, brother? You have to come up sometime. Or I'll come down there. I'll come down there. You were up here last. I had one other thing I was going to tell you. Shit. Oh! You need to take that bottle of gin, too. Because I don't think I can drink gin. I think my body's, like, allergic to it or something. I think that's why I felt like shit last time you were here. Because I tried to drink it again, and it was not... It wasn't good. It wasn't a good time for me. So that's all for you, my friend. We'll have to chat
always
G-rated?
G-rated.
No. No. You won't have to chat G-rated.
Ha,
My
ha,
son
ha, I'm
hears
down.
my son hears bad words all the time. It's fine. He knows not to repeat them. They're adult words. No, you're good. Just don't be creepy. That's the only thing I would ask not to do. Everything else is fine. Not saying any of you would be creepy. I'm just saying that's where I draw the line. You're down? Good. You better be. Because I'm going to do it anyways. I'll be there
Ben Van
anyways.
Brundle.
I'll just sit on your porch
We
and
will
drink.
try to not hit on his mom.
Yeah, do your best. Do your best.
Can I be my normal levels of creepy?
Yes.
Good plan.
Normal level of creepy is quite alright. If everybody didn't see Angry Don's new video, he posted a new video. You better go watch it.
I was taught early that
I'm
profanity
in it.
stifles the vocabulary. It had a lasting effect. Profanity has its place.
It does.
Can
That's
I
a good
bang
point.
speedballs?
That's a good point. As I get older, asbestos, I learned that more. I had a really bad potty mouth when I was a kid. But as I got older, I've realized the
Mike Bergman
the value
elastic bands and pull
of
tight.
using swear words
For more
sparingly.
likes till being
So
haha.
I try to not go too crazy with the swear words anymore. They're nice. There's like a exclamation mark. You ever get a text from somebody and every sentence ends with an exclamation mark and you're like, okay, buddy, is it really that exciting?
I see 21.
It's like that. It's like that. Do you see 20? Biscuits. No way. That counts faulty. I want to
This is
recount.
why I kept some teeth. Just a sprinkling of cuz words.
Ah, dang it. All right. I owe you guys a bean. Fudge. Here we go. We got a fresh box of Stankies, too. So no matter what we get, we got to eat it. Fresh box o' beans.
What S up heads chillin' in the
Start
basement
off-
watching the Lakers go down 3-0 in the
Start
playoffs.
off with a tasty one. Nice.
I just got here.
FPV
it's
Trucker, what's
21
going
now.
on, brother? How you doing? Oh.
Stinky box.
Lakers going down 3-0, huh? Well, enjoy the game.
Fresh stellar stinky box.
Yes, a fresh Stellar filled to the brim now because I had to add the other
they
ones
make a
in.
douche for that.
Oh! I forgot to tell you guys. When I got the other beans, the most recent box, I went on Jelly Belly's website and I found those old Harry Potter ones. I got them. They're here. I want to try them. Those have other gross flavors in them. All right, what did I get? Some type of...
Strawberry douche.
I got rotten egg or buttered popcorn. Delicious. Can't wait. I feel like 9 times out of 10 we get rotten egg on this one. So, and this is a fresh box. This will be good. All right, here you go.
So is Splinter joining us on the DC stream snipe?
There's a rotten egg for
I
you.
highlight
Or
particularly
a
juicy
buttered popcorn.
incantations with Dribbler in
We'll
my
find
Book of
out
the Dead.
In 5, 4,
Sounds as good, Bergman.
3, 2, 1. Thanks for the 20 likes. Buttered popcorn. We're all right. Not that I like buttered popcorn, but it's better than rotten egg. I'll take it. We live to fight another day.
I need
Oh,
longer
goodness.
screws to mount HD0 hoop light to my frame. Are they M14 or M16?
Which frame are you trying to mount to? You talking about the fractal? I think those are 1.6. Those 1.6? I can go check for you if you really need me to.
Mobula 7V4.
Sweet
you.
cinnamon loaves.
I'm up.
Goddamn.
Eat the worst flavor on purpose.
Bro. Alright. Just because it's you, Kelsey, I will. Just because it's you, I will.
Strawberry douche is made for a bussy.
You tell me what the worst flavor is. To you. And we'll go for that one.
I had to bro.
Liver and onions. Rotten egg. Barf. Booger. Stinky socks. Old bandage. Classic. Toothpaste. It's really not that bad.
Liver.
Stink bug. Dirty
The
dishwater.
worst.
Or dead fish. What would you call the worst out of those? I'd say there's a lot of competitors in there for the worst. Let me see. Hang on. Let me grab one of these.
Dead fish. He loves stink bug. Bro, I
No,
am
I
eating
don't.
Domino's.
No, I don't.
Stay up. Sushi.
I do not like.
Tutti frutti.
Here it is. I do not
Dead
like
fish, he says.
that at all. No, I don't. Dead fish. Fuck. That is the worst one. That one's been gone for a long time too. This one was. Ew. This one looks so gross. That looks nasty. Okay. This is just for you, bud. Thanks for your 10. Dead fish, strawberry banana smoothie.
Mike Bergman, did you see Splinter
Fuck.
today?
Down the hatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, God. Oh.
Has a face only you could love that beam
Oh, I
does.
don't miss that one at all.
Negative.
I haven't even gotten like the first pause, swallow, down. Ga. There it is.
That looks like it might not be Stronity.
Hmm. I'm gonna throw up. I gotta get it over with. Oh God.
Just swallow it like a good chopper.
Ew.
Barrel full of fish heads, Raleigh Polly fish heads.
All right, these are the little ones that I ordered. I didn't know they still had these, but you can still get them. This has a bunch of weird flavors in it. Let me try to read them here. It's hard to see it through the cellophane shit.
Eat them up, yum. I'm sorry, brother. I was on my computer doing work and I saw you were on, so I figured why not.
It's okay.
Those
It's okay.
were my introduction to the word putrid.
Usually, for super chats, usually we do the spicy beans.
Flips you off.
Usually, but since you asked for the nastiest bean, there you have it. That's gonna be stuck in my teeth for like an hour. That's so gross. Okay, so the Harry Potter one, we have grass, green apple, marshmallow, rotten egg, sausage, ew, lemon, soap, tutti frutti, vomit, watermelon, earwax, earthworm, dirt, cinnamon, cherry, candy floss, booger, blueberry. I can't even read what the fuck
Eve
that one says.
sniffs.
Black pudding? Maybe black pudding? I can't tell. Black pepper. Sorry, black pepper. And then I can't tell what this last one says. Why would they? Look how. Can you even tell? Look how small that's printed.
Oh yeah, these are the ones I had.
Can you read that shit?
Dirt doesn't tea sounds so bad. Gross.
Look at how tiny that is. This is the one up here I can't read. I can't tell what that one is right there because like the background it's on. And the fact that it's printed microscopically.
Get the readers out.
I don't even think the readers would help. That might be banana. Oh, it might be
H.
banana. I don't know. Which one of these sounds delicious to you?
You need reader's head. LOL.
No, I don't. My vision's
Use
still
phone,
really good.
take pic zoom.
I just can't. Not when it's printed that
Sausage.
tiny. Sausage? Yeah, sausage does sound kind of rough, huh? Let's try sausage.
Gotta
Pause.
check it.
Pause. Don't clip that. Don't you clip that.
I like the length of it. I feel like it was just enough.
How dare you, OG? You're disgusting. Alright, let me try to find a sausage bean up in this bitch. Oh, they're all in here. It's every flavor. You just get one of each.
Sausage.
Well, shit, I can't tell which one's... Is it
Just enough teehee.
Is it purple?
LOL.
Is it this one?
Is that drool?
Just a little bit. Why? I think... Oh, shit. I think this is sausage right here. I reckon. Ew! Look at that spot on that
Someone
one.
send that audio clip
Gross! Look at that big old poop
Pets
mark
looking
on
for a
there.
sausage.
Yowzas. Yes, I'm just digging through a box looking for sausage. What's it to you?
Drool happens sometimes.
Pervs. I think this is the sausage bean right here. I can't tell on the box because the print is so tiny and shit. Maybe this is it. I don't know. Let's try a sausage bean though.
Don't drop the bean or you will get the Bardwell sausage. Must be a backdoor sausage. Sausage in the box.
Ooh.
Moose knuckle.
It's kind of brown. Down the hatch. Oh yeah, that is sausage. Ew. Ew, it's like spicy. Ew. It's like a bratwurst. Ew. What the fuck? It tastes like kind of like beef jerky
Moose juice.
and like a brat. Ew. Why would you make this? Who was like, you know, it'd be funny?
I expected breakfast sausage.
We should grind up a, no, because that would be good, I feel like. Breakfast sausage sounds like it'd be kind
Hey
of nice.
bro, what S up?
Who was like, let's grind up a Slim Jim? That's what it tastes
So
like.
it tastes kinda like your mom. Brats are Z-bomb.
My mom does taste a bit like bratwurst. Yeah, that's true. Prop Lord, what's happening? Just eating a sausage bean. It's delicious. Ugh. It's better than that.
Sausage gravy and biscuits flavor.
Better than that dead fish one.
The arsenic flavored ones are the worst.
That shit is. The arsenic flavored, yeah, it's like my least favorite
Slim
one.
Jims are beef, chicken, and pork all in one.
Trifecta, nice, good stuff. Woo! Sorry for my drinking noises.
Step into a Slim Jim.
Yeah,
Scraps on the floor.
gross. I might voluntarily eat another one of a different kind just to get that
Cup of coffee, freak out.
taste out of my mouth. It's gross. Cup of coffee, man. Cup
Love
of
the
coffee.
new ASMR.
Do we have
Oh man, freak out.
I still think the tongue move is my favorite one.
If you keep
This one?
chewing a Slim Jim, it gets progressively more spicy. Plus the kid meat, of course.
Can't even happen
Eat
so
the
quick.
grass
You
while
can't
I
even
smoke my
talk
grass.
about it. Happens so fast you can't even talk about it. You're the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Love me some Macho
I'll
Man.
take the arsenic bean over the barn sauce.
R.I.P. Yeah, I would take the arsenic bean. Yeah, for sure. Over the barn sauce. Yeah. Barn sauce. Gross, dude. Ugh. Disgusting.
Step into a Slim Jim. Ric Flair.
Freak out, man. Ric Flair. Big woo vibes. The Nature Boy Ric Flair. Woo!
Iron Sheik.
I like it when Robot Lady does it. The Iron Sheik. I was looking at these little thingies here. Have you guys seen these? That's kind of interesting. You can use it as a FPV camera and as a HD. Albert Kim did a video on it. This is my review of the Hawkeye
Video
Thumb
cables.
4K naked FPV camera. It's got a 12 megapixel sensor on it. Interesting.
Kermit Kim.
Gyro flow. I can't do Kermit right now, I'm sorry. It's I need to call upon the Kermit voice and I just can't. I don't have it in me tonight.
Yoda Kim.
Only 15.5 grams. That is ridiculous.
That's a good one. Asbestos fibers.
Kermit Kim. It is. It's a little bit of a Kermit Yoda. Yeah. It's got a little bit of those elements. Super wide lens. Super
Who
wide.
wants to send me a pic of their drone to be featured in a shirt design?
Oh God,
I wonder
your
how well
inbox.
those DJI-25W amplifiers work. Tempting if they have an 03 version.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know jack diddly doodly about any
The
of
double
that.
K review of the Hawkeye.
Reviewing a camera today we are. I'm gonna take this to the park and rip this shit. That's Albert Kim in a nutshell.
Omi Wi-Fi want a SKRCH. What kind of drone I can take pictures with green screen?
Bing, 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 bing. Are they gonna ever make the mini AGO ones in a color that doesn't suck?
And a Fractal 65 Pro. So that means KK like a piggy. Yes, I want all different shapes
Yes, exactly.
of hoop.
She does not discriminate in your whoop shape.
I like piss yellow. Spam mini
Nice.
ago one support with more colors.
Nice, very nice.
Infinity Loops pretty sure they're selling the colored gimbals now on the Radio Master site.
They are, but
I
not
only
in.
have a
They don't
Mutu
have
Wolves
them
to
in
use.
purple.
I'll get you some nice pics.
That's really what I want. That's really what I want.
I like my reds darker in person than online.
On their site, they have. Boom. They have red, gold, and blue. Might grab the reds for my sim radio. For this one. This would look pretty slick as the black ones in there now, but to have the red ones would be kind of dope. It has little red collars on the thumbsticks, but I don't know. I feel like overall, like all red on the faceplate and all that, like having all that on there,
Who looks at their gym balls while flying anyways?
I look kind of sick. Nah, man. Who looks at the outside of their car when they're driving? You still want a nice paint job on it, right? I mean, not everybody does, but I could give two shits what the outside of my car looks like, but I know a lot of people care. Have a little respect for your stuff. I do like this electric blue, though. It's kind of nice. Kind of nice.
Like John. Keep your eyes on your
Exactly.
radio both while flying and driving.
Yes.
Heads read description of blanket from my shop. The colored gym balls looks great.
Read the description of the blanket from your shop. First off, don't really like you telling me what to do. Second, I will. Okay, shop. Robot
I wish the
lady.
blue was a bit
Plush
darker, but it might be
robot
darker
lady
in person
blanket.
too.
Plush.
What happened to Robot Lady?
What do you mean what happened
Pretty
to her?
please, it's funny.
She's here.
What shop? The soap shop.
Does being a FPV pilot make you feel cold and lonely? Yes. Are you secretly attached to Robot Lady? We all know that's true. Do you want to feel the comfort of 1,000 kittens' soft fur? If you said yes to any of these questions, this is the blanket for you. Our one-of-a-kind, sexy Robot Lady
Yes.
design is excited to join you on the couch, in your bed,
She is lagging. Maybe it is me. Of course, I am attached to Robot Lady.
and wrapped tight around
Woman
you
makes almost
for
every
those
color.
early morning smokes outside in the cold.
Yes.
I mean, I want one. Yeah, now after reading that. I can't wait. I'm going to wait until she sells like 40 of these. And I'm going to be like, oh, by the way, that's our logo on there. I want half. Cut. Well, no, I guess you didn't use half our logo. It takes up like, I don't know. I need like
I
1/64th.
used to make posts
of all the
like
profits,
that for
please?
my Craigslist ads.
I'm going to need that.
I want to lay Robot Lady down on a bed of happy model diamond boards.
Where she belongs. That's right, amongst a pile of diamonds, like the queen that she is. It's very true. If the description of these boxers, I haven't scrolled down yet, if the description of these boxers
He is
doesn't
kidding.
say something about getting
Just
some
make
pussy
sure the bed is
on your
made.
crotch,
That
then you've
gives me a
dropped
little
the
stiffy.
ball. Because
Haha, I have a plan.
that was
for
a
you to
whole
get
bunch of
something out of
puns
this.
there all at once.
On her back. He wants half.
To get something out of well, I don't like the way you said that. Now I'm nervous. Why so secretive? I'm gonna need half. That's right.
No jokes, I kinda need that blanket now.
I'll
I
grab
was
one
taking pics
I'll
for my
grab one.
wifey.
for sure. Pardon you? Inappropriate.
Me too. Brundle fly whoops.
Want to support Meow Gal, the Meow Gal movement, excuse me, but afraid to let everyone in public know? Then go incognito. Wear them when you just don't want to put pants on for YouTube live streams. How did you know? Important work calls and even sexy time with your Meow Gal sex bud. Do you guys
I
have a
want
Meow
t-shirt
Gal
that reads, "Who is
sex
more
bud?
bangable, Clobber Girl or Barnwad?"
If you do, is she...
Very robust.
I hope so. Because if she is...
There's a potential for a hole there where I might be able to do something a little bit more fun.
Hey now.
Johanna
All right.
Snackable, call it whatever you want, just don't be gentle. I do LOL. Well, since I don't bang dudes.
True.
What S up heads
I have the
and
question.
everyone late to best party? I'm gonna
No, you're here right on time.
LOL.
Perfect, right on time.
Get Bardwell a pair of those and he LL wear them in his next
not come.
thumbnail.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Just minors.
Yeah. No, don't do that either. That's all bad. That is all bad. You need to change the description of this. Okay? It should say desperate to get
Mike Bergman, such a foe.
some pussy
Someone
on
needs
your
to get Bardwell a
crotch.
candy bra. Prank caller.
That's what it should say. Whether you want to make that wording, that's up to you. But I think that's what it should say. That's just me.
I don't see any shovels. Need kitty. Shovels.
Do we need shovels?
J.E. Sua, that's some hot underwear. Trying to get some tiny top on this tiny hoop.
I know you're gonna wear them, kids. You should get a pair of those to do all of your iGov videos in. Just those. That's what I'm talking about. Also, I DM you
Coxoxo
to try to set up a date.
LOL.
And kids, I get stood up, bro. I've never been stood up by a sexier man. How dare you?
Also, don't watch them till you win.
I cried all night. I was up all night crying. And we got to think of something to do with
the Meow Gao panties. Oh man.
XJet already ordered the Meow Gao panties.
She's updating the description, meow.
Right, meow? There you go. You know where you can find those panties?
Right down there by my man parts.
Right down there by my man pots. That's right. That's right.
Pry your buttocks right apart
Right
till your
meow.
eyes water.
XJet would slap them titties.
Little kitty on the ass there. I like
you
it.
stood me up first when you said you'd DM me after the stream 2-3 weeks ago. Looks like this hour is going to be marriage counseling.
You're right. You're right. And I'm sorry. Let me start my 3-part apology by first saying that we can still make it happen. It's not the end of the month yet. Second, I will be paying for dinner this time, so I'll make it up to you, I promise. And third, movie afterwards, my treat. Anything you want to see.
Needs more knuckle.
Anything in the
Grundle
theater,
would love those when he visits Barnwell.
it's your special day.
Sjet's hotness just leveled up 1. No Meow Gao panty orders yet. That is a dude in lady undies. Can you guys get out the
It's a
clay?
dude with a really tiny
Needs
dick and
more
a
camel.
great ass. If it is.
Aw thanks babe, see I knew we could work through this.
I knew
Barnwell would look sexy.
I knew we
are stuck,
would make
Gordon.
it through to the other side of this as well. Because we're stronger than that. And I know that.
He must work out.
He must work it out. Oh, okay. You know what?
What I'm buying everyone here panties.
I didn't realize
We are on a different level.
you might want to change that picture. Maybe, I don't know, ask chat. But this
What's up
is
with the
actually the
LQ drama?
back of the hoodie with Robot Lady on it. This is actually the back. You have to click on it and go over a couple photos
I need small chopper
to see the
girl.
front. I thought this was the front, and then I was like, why is the hood laying like that? And then I realized, is the back.
You both eat some beans and make up.
Is the back. Look at that guy's beard. That is phenomenal. What if his beard's actually really short and he's just got a cock diesel chin?
They LL stretch out.
He's the, what is the Alpha Chad dude? You know what I'm talking about? You know that's a real person? I thought he was photoshopped. That's a real dude. Oh, why does that look so different?
One word there.
Oh. You should take the black hoodie option off. Or I think you can add
Giga
alternative logos for when they pick certain colors. It'll put an alternative logo on it. And then you can have one with like...
In other news, I finally
white
got a
or
video
something.
edited of me flying outside rare.
Oh, shit. Nice. Where is it? Where is it and why haven't you
Make
sent
the
it to me
traces
yet?
white. His jaws are that chiseled.
Yeah. Yeah, he's legit. That's real. He's a real dude. I only know this because I
She's
saw there's
fixing
a
as you
video
point things
about
out.
him. So you can see
I
like
will
video
post it in the
footage of him.
Discord. I just flew a few packs in front of my house. He is smexy.
His real name is Argan Karimov. He is Muslim. He is known for the Sigma meme face. I think. Is this the right person? Wait. No, that's not the right guy. That's a different guy.
He Russian.
That's a different guy. Yeah. It gave me the complete wrong guy. Never mind. Showed a picture, showed a name, name didn't match picture. That's my B. That's the other guy. I know who that guy is. I don't like that guy's not funny at all. Not funny.
Saturation overload.
Yes.
T. Gordon.
Always. Always extra saturated. Yeah, his name is Ernest. That's what his name is. I thought it didn't sound right. Here, this is an article about him, but look at this motherfucker. That's a real person. That's a real dude. His face doesn't even make sense.
Fruit of the whoop. My beard is way better god-like beard.
Crazy. He's 52? Shut the front door.
Anyone here ever watched Anatoly on YouTube? He is funny and stupid strong.
Bro.
LOL.
Is that the dude who pretends to be a janitor?
Posted to the Discord.
Sometimes. I think I know who that guy is. I think I know who you're talking about. Possible. Yeah, that dude's real, though. He's a real person. It's insane. Man is a beefcake, though.
Looks like Donald Jr. but all yoked.
Mans is a beefcake. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
Yes. In the WebAE Discord.
What'd you do? Oh, you gave me linkies?
I have secret formula.
Give me linkies. Whooping at the park. Let's do it. Are you gonna break my nuts on the music? Yeah, you are. Fucking run the jewels. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's run the jewels, LOL.
I was hoping the video just ended there. I was hoping that was it. You just go out and do like a do a Rubik's Cube, crash into, and then you're just like, yep, and that's it. Should have rolled credits right there. That would have been perfect. Little power flip Maddie. Half Maddie. Okay. We're doing some inverted jaw
Call
spins.
Cosby for the Jello pops.
Inverted jaw spins. Kiz, what are your rates, brother? You look like your rates are twitchy AF. Oh, the double power flip. Nice little
Yet
Maddie.
I crashed so much I set
Clean,
in Jello.
clean.
It's hard to fly once outside after flying 5-10 inches so much sag and prop wash.
Yeah, it's a whole different
rates
animal.
130703 on all.
No
Anything less than
shit.
1000 is for pussies.
Damn. They look so snappy. Very nice.
Get your dick beaters off my radio.
Very nice, brother. Very nice. I said nice one, brother. Nice one, brother. Very nice. So happy to see people flying. More
Nice one,
and more.
brother.
Also, the other channel idea, I think we are going to go with it. I'm going to start dedicating more time to it next month. I'm going to try to spend like the whole month making it nice and pretty. Get some graphics made, which I'll share with
Posted in
everybody.
Discord earlier.
Um,
Looks like that temp Joe
I'll do all
Rogan
that, though.
studio.
I'll do all that. It does look like
His
the temporary
partner
Joe
goes on
Rogan
my rates
studio. You're the first person to say
867.
that. That's actually really
Infinity
good.
Troops assemble.
Yeah,
Big
very
fans.
nice. What up, Nick?
The whales calling LOL.
Nick, I need to ask you a question while you're here.
Oh, sorry, sir.
I'd like to know what you're so upset about.
I mean Nick Burns.
Why are you so angry, Nick? What's going on? Talk to us about it, buddy.
Please don't be stern.
What's going on? Tell us what's happening.
Dreger, I just used them since Quicksilver defaults to them and they were closest to what I was testing, LOL. Nick angry. Nick angry.
I was hoping there would be a couple in chat.
Nick angry, Nick angry, Nick angry, Nick
And
angry,
there they go.
Nick angry, Nick angry, Nick angry,
There they go.
Nick angry, Nick angry, Nick angry. Nick angry, Nick angry, Nick angry.
That's a good one.
Nick angry, Nick angry, Nick angry, Nick angry.
That's a good one. That's a very rare Nick. You don't see that Nick often. You don't see angry Nick.
Oh my, that is too much.
Very often.
Nick angry, Nick angry, Nick angry, Nick angry.
All right.
Nick angry.
Just one more.
Nick angry, Nick angry, Nick angry, Nick angry.
Good stuff.
Nick angry. Oh, good night. This is nutso. It's on Discord too. Oh my, oh, good night, Nick. What was I saying at that moment? He looked like he's calling someone a son of a rapscallion.
You know, I don't remember. It was in your most recent video, I'm pretty sure. It was just the other day we were watching it on stream. And, yeah, I don't remember what you were saying now. I paused at some point, though. We were just watching it on stream. And I just hit pause randomly to say something. And that's just where I stopped. And I looked back. I looked back. I looked back at the screen. Yeah, it was. It was just totally a total random pause.
I was mesmerized like a deer in headlights. Even when you were telling to leave, I could not move. I was frozen till the end. FOVID. Holy catfish.
Yes.
Nick was so stern, so strong.
He was very strong, very brave.
Happy accident.
It was. Yeah, it was. It was a good one. It was a very funny one. A very funny accident, because you of all people are just, you would never expect to see an angry Nick face. So to have that, when I looked back at the pause screen, was
now
just...
I have to go find it.
Was just fantastic. Well, I could probably, here, let me tell you where it was on the time bar.
That is how the aliens get ya 8-bit.
Is it exactly 1 minute? Exactly 1 minute where I paused. In your iFlight, no, I guess it was not your most recent
Nick
video.
has a pausable face. The latest VID Nick was very stern and angry.
He was.
Loved it.
I was very upset. Yeah, I like the I like the attitude. It's good. It was good to see. Let me see, which one was it? Okay, yeah, it was the 5 days ago, so it was not most recent. That's my bad. It's my bad.
The IGAO video.
It was right.
I am going to hide a single frame in videos just for the Infinity Loops crew.
It was right here, but man, what a moment there.
A single
For
angry
10
frame.
to 13 minutes on most of my attempts.
Nick.
I had to take my little
Nick friends
fan
going
outside.
Tyler Durden with his videos.
Your fan, that's what you said.
Ha ha ha, I hope that happens.
Oh, that's too funny.
13 minutes on most of my attempts.
And we
I had
will
to take
find
my
it.
little fan
Heads play the clip.
out.
Yeah, I must have got it. It was in between those two frames. I just can't get it exactly there again.
Yep,
it was just
I could see I was reaching for it.
super lucky pause though. It just so happened. Just so happened. It's funny. Oh yeah, if you hide something in a video, that would be great. That'd be really funny. I didn't really hide it, but I did
really fun stuff.
I did a little.
So epic, we love ya, Nick.
A little moment. Angry Don posted a video after 8 months of being gone. But he hit me up in the DMs last week and asked if I could record just a little, but does it freestyle for him. Little clip. That's in his most recent thing. If you haven't seen it, Angry Don's new video. It's only a day old. It's up. The man is back. Allegedly. We'll see. We'll see for how long.
When I did the clip that for your futures I hid a sausage in every week's video I did and no one noticed.
Oh my god. Of course you did. Of course you did.
And you're in it too.
Yeah, there's just a little part in it. Yeah, where I'm in it. I don't want to play the whole thing because I'd rather people go over there and watch it. But he was flying around and I just do a little but does it freestyle kind of thing, you know? Very me. A very me thing to say and do. Oh my god, that's loud. But does it freestyle? And then he goes into his freestyle there. I miss Don. I'm glad he's back.
And be back soonish.
I'm glad he's back. Okay. We may be here. I need to leave shortly. I need a box. Oh, I got to see a buddy of mine I haven't seen in probably 2 years. I saw him tonight over at my brother's house, and I was asking him, because he lives like 10 minutes down the road from me, which is surprising. I haven't seen him in so many years. But I was asking him if he was doing anything for exercise, and he was talking about how he has a heavy bag, and he was like, yeah, I've only hit it like 12 times, though, and I've had it for forever. I was like, what? Box like every other night, dude. So I think we're going to try to meet up on the weekends and not spar, but do a little pad work and stuff. I'm excited for that. Because I've just been down here punching stuff on my own. It's very lonely. It's a lonely life. Just punching things all by yourself. I believe he called it punchercising. Which I'm stealing that. I like that. It's good. Sorry, I'm just kind of scrolling through. There's really nothing going on in the FPV world. What's happening?
What are we, chopped liver?
What are you talking about? Do you guys want to do pad work? Johannes, you can get over here. You don't live that far, right? We live like an hour away. Make an hour drive. We'll punch stuff. I'm down.
If you punch it more than 3 times, is it called playing with it at this point? I posted a video in Discord.
Yes.
I punch ER-size kids that walk through my lawn.
Yeah. I usually do too. I'd rather
Solder
just
pads.
watch them fall off of bikes.
Nothing better than a fart.
That's better for me.
Except kids falling off bikes.
ID
maybe.
hit
Fuck,
some
I could watch
heavies with
kids
any
fall
of
off
why
bikes
all.
all day. I don't give a shit about your kids.
Oh, you guys want to hit the heavies? Where are we headed? Where are we headed to go get them heavies?
Thanks everyone that sent over pictures.
Okay, I'll go look. I will
Titties
take
for our titles.
a gander.
Bot Grinder has a freestyle video out.
Oh no, shib. I will check that out too. As soon as I check this out, my computer stops acting weird. You stop that. There we go. There we go. Ooh. I kind of like that. I kind of like that even a little better. Is there a...
What the IGAO live stream was only 7 hours 15 minutes. Silly goose.
Is there a watermark in the background or something? Do you see that, like, light? Yeah, you guys can see it on stream. You see, like, there's, like, light white dusting, like, low opacity. I don't know. There's something going on in the background. What is that? I can't tell. But anyways, I like that. I like the white on black. It looks good. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Coke. Squirt.
That could be what it is. Very true. Circuit board design on the front and
no
our
watermarks. I'll check
knit.
the lockup though. A splash of Bardwell's barn antics.
It could be. Oh, that's weird.
Mock up.
Okay. What is this
Sup,
one saying?
Mr. Burns.
Are you desperate for some pussy on your crotch? Dude, that's perfect. Perfect. Yes. Nailed it. Nailed it. I'll take 2 pairs. I guess they didn't have too much to watch on the iGao stream because it's the end of that was the last preseason one, right? That was y'all spins for the preseason. So they're not going to watch, they're definitely not watching like 1,400 pilots videos or whatever it is during preseason. I think Dan said only like 300 something turned in maybe.
Johannes Nakbel, hello there.
Something along those lines. The next stream they do, that'll be the first official stream. That'll be the first like real long stream. The first non-preseason stream where everybody is required to submit. That's what's going to be the game changer for
Crunchy
them.
barn sauce that S not conformal coating on your quad. I doubt they will watch 1,400 pilots too. Something tells me it will be at least half of the people who registered. Oh yes, that's right, thanks, I was way off.
True.
How's Springfield?
True.
Dan by himself.
Is he doing it by himself, or is Liz still going to be around? Honestly, he'll probably get through it faster if he's by himself. When you don't have somebody else to like bounce conversation off of and everything, things usually, you know, you can move through things a little quicker.
Video count was like 250 this week. First regular season week, the count will probably jump up.
I'm sure it will. It's definitely going to be more than 250. I think he said something like 1,200, 1,300 people. He posted it the other night. I can't remember now. Oh, over 1,000 people submitted to join.
I think it will be Dan and Liz ISNT moving to Croatia until the summer.
Ah, okay.
TH believe Liz has something with Orca or a race.
I see.
1,495 people.
Holy wow. That's amazing that many people heard about iGal and were interested in registering. Excuse me. That is insane. My Lanta, compared to last year's numbers?
17 ladies.
Isn't that like almost double? What was last year's? 800?
1,000 noobs.
That is insane. Jeez. That's a lot of people.
I suspect 31T submit likely simple stuff like forgetting to submit or too shy to post.
True. True. Yeah. We'll see.
8-bit FPV, what is a label?
Oh man, if I was Dan, I would be nervous. Watching the videos roll in for the week, just thinking that stream's just getting longer and longer.
What S up?
Oh,
lady.
Man. Benny, long time no see, brother. How you been? What is happening?
First thing I'd do is ban all PH2 flyers to cut the numbers down. Also, it's easier to fill out a form on a whim than actually fly, edit, and post something.
True. This first one's going to be pretty easy, though, right? This first, the first video,
Ladies
it's
got
like
the
just,
labies.
you just, isn't it just
I'm good,
fun,
how S
pretty
Virginia.
much?
Last data Dan sent me was 1,465 responses on the How Did You First Hear About IGOW?
Wow, that's crazy.
PH2 genocide.
Benny, I'm in Maryland, but Maryland is good. Maryland is good.
Streams.
How about yourself, brother?
That's
How you
if
doing?
You hit it more than 3 times, it gets longer.
Where you at?
Or
How
bids.
you doing? Where that is?
His Bartlett, yeah, the barrier to entry is pretty high, so it's crazy. Hundreds and hundreds of people.
They got a
do
whoop
it.
scene there?
Or
That's the more important question. Oh, it's orbits? Yeah, you'll get a lot of submissions for orbits.
IGOW3 was the same, and after week 0 the videos dropped by at least half for orbits. Boston, now I left Denver. Could be do Norbits gain weight
okay.
and do orbits
Right on.
around my fat belly.
Nothing wrong with Boston. That was the last place I had any family left was in Boston.
We are the Line State.
I think they had been there since they got here, though, from Ireland. Pretty sure they just never left. Ah, I got an eyelash in my eyeball. My dad did all that research on our whole family history. I just have not dug through it all yet. There's so much. Too much. We are the Line State? Like you gotta wait in line a lot, or what does that even mean? It's the bed squeaking song again.
Jory FPV, it's not even that the barrier is high, it's just people hear competition giveaway and sign up to get in on it, then they realize it actually requires effort.
True.
You going to upstate New York anytime soon?
Not that I've planned, no.
Mason-Dixon line.
No, not that I've planned. When did... Oh, did these just drop? This is their new one, right? I have one of these on the way. Nick, if you're here, did you fly one of these yet?
See Zotac.
Yeah, that's really the only reason I would have to go to upstate New York is to see Zotac. Oh, that canopy is interesting. It kind of looks like the one that
No, not yet, but it has been sent, or I am told it has.
Was it the... No, it's not the G-Strange, not that one. Which one am I thinking of now?
iFlight.
It looks like a 3D printed one that I just recently saw. One of the ones that you can print flat, you know, where it just looks like a capital T, and then you fold back these two parts here, the two side ones. This looks interesting.
The Bubito. Do I see adjustable camera angle?
Yeah, I got
For
one on
the
the way
Stingray,
too. I'm looking forward to.
iFlight
Oh
maybe.
yeah, yeah, there is. There is adjustable. Well, kind of adjustable. You're also limited. It looks like that's a pretty. Is this a 3D rendering? No. Okay. That looks like it's a little snug in there. I'm not sure how much wiggle room you got. A little bit though. You should be able to adjust it a scotch. I wonder if this is curved up.
Shoot like maybe 10 degrees.
On the inside here. I wonder if this is
Looks
curved
like you
a little
might
bit
get
so you
about
can
20,
push it up more.
25 degrees.
But even still, this lip would be in your way, huh?
LOL. Liz keeps saying how she can't wait to go to Race Castle when she is in Europe. I don't have the heart to say next weekend is the last event at the current venue.
Damn.
Or the Alpha.
Yeah. Oh well. That's sad. Rip Race Castle. Looks like that Flywood Nano cam's in. Wait, this is a 3D rendering. Right? Why does this look so weird?
The Omega.
Man, it's so hard to tell. There's a lot of parts of it that look like a real picture, but then now that I'm looking at it up close, it looks like some parts aren't. Well, yeah, that one's definitely.
Stacked
right?
macro shots can look fake.
Okay, yeah, maybe that's what I'm looking at.
They rack the focus. PCB looks rendered.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Ah, it's crazy. It's messing with me because even like the wires look rendered, but then why would you make them all like wonky like that? Why wouldn't you just make them straight? You know? Yeah, I don't know. And the tape looked fake right here, but that might actually just be like a nylon band or something. Although I don't know how they'd get it on. It's probably tape. Anyways, I got one of these on the way allegedly as well. I'm excited.
June.
I'm looking forward to trying
That
one of
silk
these out.
screening looks too clear. Emax tape.
Yeah, even like the reflections on the PCB look fake. Like off of the pads. Those reflections look so fake. This is tripping me out, man. It's hard to
Motor
tell.
screws looked fake.
Oh yeah, they do, don't they? But everything's there, even like the little C-clip.
Oh yes, the Emax tape.
It's all there.
Nick's fave tape.
That's right. Yep, it's on there. And then this is supposed to have the new 8. Wait, what the hell is
to
that?
Mask has no break in texture. Macro shots Photoshop.
What the hell is this? Is that the battery plug? That is the battery plug. It's supposed to be a A30, right? Or the whatever the new GMB one is. I think that's what it is. Oh, this is an upgraded V3 camera. I don't know that I use that.
Yes, A30.
I don't know that I've tried this one before. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, we got one on the way, so we'll give her a rip when it gets here. 19,800 kV motors.
Frame is real, PCB is rendered stacked on Photoshop. They should have called it GNB 28. The render made me think it was a CAD's and hard to tell though with it in the canopy.
Yeah, looks interesting.
The V2 cam sucks.
Yeah, I didn't like their camera very much. It's pretty bad. I had the V1 standalone, and I think I had a V2.
Flight marketing faster shipping now.
I think I had the V2 on a bind and fly, maybe, if I'm remembering right. I haven't liked any of Flywood's cameras yet, though, so maybe this one will be better. I don't think I've tried the V3. iFlight's marketing faster shipping now. Is it? Is that what they're going for? I thought it was just flies like a 5-inch was their thing. I thought that was their shtick. They make whoop motors that fly like a 5-inch.
That's T-motor. I wish a flight could solder a USB on correctly.
Was it T-motor?
Nope, sorry, it's Flywo that is marketing faster shipping now.
It's Flywoo that's doing that? Okay, I see. I don't know, I guess we'll see. They shipped mine a few days ago, and you said
can't get my RDC
they got
to
one
work
shipped
on
out to
my
you.
HD0 goggles.
So we shall see.
T-motor marketed flies
We
like a
shall
5-inch.
Oh yeah. You're right. Sorry. That's my bad. T-motors. Flying like a 5-inch. Did you get an analog version of that, Nick? Do you know what they're sending you? Analog or HD0 or Walksnail?
The email says faster than DHL shipping.
I wonder if they said that to me too and I just didn't even...
Then nonchalantly made their Hoop AIO disappear.
Didn't that have like kind of a rough launch though, that flight controller?
Walksnail, I hope the weight doesn't kill the performance.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I told him just send me analog. I was gonna do HD0, but then I was like, eh. I'll just do analog. Let's see. What's the weight difference?
I'm using one in my F65 Pro, it's fine.
Yeah, I just feel like when it came out, it had some issues or something. I don't remember what it was now. I didn't pay a whole lot of attention to it when it came out, if I'm being honest.
SolidWorks got the meats.
They don't have an overall weight.
They hyped it up, then there was almost nothing about it. T-Motor seems to be hyping a lot of new products, but nothing seems to stick. The VTX range is ass.
Yeah, they're trying. They're trying to work their way in. I'm all for it. I'm all for more competition.
I've heard
in
people
our
say on super
hobby.
high KV motors they VE experienced issues, but that only 3 people, so take that for what you will. Every other AIO I run at 25
It's
MW
26
performs
grams
better.
for the
Mine has had no issues.
analog version. What is the Walksnail version? What is the weight difference?
Flame broiled at McDonald's.
Delicious. McDonald's doesn't
80
flame
grams.
broil anything, do they? 80 grams? You better stop it.
And one blew up on me and killed a motor. It'll give you 26 grams.
32 grams. So 32 versus 26. Ooh, yeah, on 1S though. Ooh, interesting. Well, I'm glad we both got 2 different kinds to try. That'll be good. I don't... Did they have different options for KVs, or was it just that one? The 19,800 or whatever it was, the 1002s? Ah.
What size props?
I'm pretty sure those are 40mm props. They look it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 40mm tri-blades. Open prop 1002, 19,800 with tri-blade.
I don't find any correspondence with them, just an order email.
That might be really fun,
Tonight's
actually.
live stream brought to you by Blue Chew.
That might be really
like
good.
4 packs before stream and go get the South Dakota card. Unlimited breadsticks at Domino's.
What?
It's open prop 36 grams will fly good. Okay fellas nighters.
Yeah.
Forgot.
I'm getting ready to do the same. I flew like
What
4
time
packs
is the
before
Slavic
stream
snack
and
time
forgot the SD
tomorrow?
card. Oh no. The Slavic snack time tomorrow. Let's aim for like, we'll do it in the afternoon time. Maybe around like lunchtime. I'll post in the morning. I'll post in the morning with several hours in advance notice. I'll put up a thumbnail and all. Let me figure out though when they wake up, because they both sleep in pretty late on the weekends normally. So let me see what time they wake up.
1 p.m.
And we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out probably around then. Yeah, probably around 1 or 2 o'clock. I'll figure it out. I'll talk to them and I'll post in the morning and let you guys know.
After 1:30. Got a big boy graduating tomorrow.
Oh snap! Congratulations, man. And to him, but congratulations to you. That's awesome.
When I get back from mass after I
Is
close
that
the church.
That's not the last one, right? Do you have one more in school? I can't remember now. It's been a while since we talked about that. But that's awesome. What a good feeling. Get it over with.
Congrats, Nick Burns. Snap into a Twizzler. No, our 2 girls have a few years yet.
That's right. Okay, that's right. Well, awesome, man. Good for him. Any big plans? Celebrating? Is he going somewhere?
My oldest starts high school after the summer, smiling face with tear.
Oh, man. Jeez.
I think he is ready to move on. I have seen him change more than I expected in the last 2 weeks.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's great. That's got to be a good feeling as a father, as a parent in general, just to be comfortable knowing that your kids are...
He is headed off to get a degree in biomedical engineering.
Oh, hell yeah. Brilliant. That's fantastic, man. That's great. Yeah, that's 10 out of 10 parent experience right there.
My stepdaughter just graduated too. She gave a speech for the graduation ceremony and sang the anthem.
No shit.
Damn, that's awesome.
Damn.
Congrats.
Wow, good on her. That takes some stones, buddy. My son just did a singing thing in front of his school for the first time the other day.
Noise.
And you know, it's just a little kindergartner thing,
get
but
a degree in spelling biomedical engineering without a spell check.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I would have had to look that one up. All right, well, I'll let you guys know first thing in the morning about the Thai snack time. This one will be called. We'll make it. It'll be a short stream, maybe like an hour, not even. I'll just stream it just so I can rip the DVR.
He has been on biomed since he was little, ran into someone with a prosthetic and wants to develop better limbs and blood cures.
Wow. No kidding. Hey, yeah, with the way that industry's headed, with the future mixing with like 3D printing organs and everything else. Yeah. Heck yeah. We need more brilliant minds like his involved in it. Gotta harness that. Well, good on him, man.
That's some goals.
And good on you as a parent. Like I said, that's got to be a proud parent moment. I hope to have that moment one day.
Do the
I'm sure I will.
Required. I am a terrible student.
Ditto.
Your kid is dope.
Yeah,
some righteous
ditto.
goals. If he can fix diabetes, he will save millions.
Yeah, no kidding.
Got to remember the nerve endings and how they speak to the brain. Pain sucks from nerves. LOL. Nick posting about his son going into biomed engineering and my speech delayed daughter today laughed so hard she was sick over herself.
Oh my god. Oh goodness. Hey man. I'm just proud to have a kid. Kid. I love a second one, but we'll see if life has that in the cards for me or not. But man, yeah, that's just an experience that I think anybody should be happy to be able to experience in general. No matter what your kid ends up doing. All right, on that note, we're not getting all sappy here. All right, that's not what we do here. You take that elsewhere. Take that to Bardwell stream. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out tonight. I need to go take some Tylenol. I should not have flown with the goggles on for an hour or something tonight. That was a bad idea. My head hurts so bad. But I'll let you guys know in the morning about the snack time thing. Like I said, it'll be a short stream, but it'll be sometime in the afternoon. I'll post early in the morning to try to give you guys a good heads up. Thank you so much, though, for everyone for hanging out tonight and for the support. I appreciate it, as always. If I don't see you tomorrow, make sure to have a enjoyable rest of your weekend and an easy start to the beginning of your week.
With all y'all, much love.
Absolutely. Thank you for joining us. And please don't forget members. Members movie night is Monday.
Later, y'alls.
Make sure that you. That was a lot of M words. Make sure that you join the members Discord.
FPV, I really hope you do the
if you need that link,
in the States seems proper shit.
Make sure to hit me up and I'll give it to you. I can get that link to you. If not, you can always go to our community tab. Just make sure that your Discord account is synced with your YouTube account. You do that through Discord. I left instructions on the community tab for you. But Monday's movie is Office Space. So be here for that if you're interested. Office Space at 9:30 in the PM Eastern Time, Monday. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
A very controlled load.
But end.